What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Shoot. I am Jesse. Joining me as always, James. What's good, James? How you doing today?
Yo, what's going on, man?
Nothing much.
Crazy times. We're already in July. It's going to be August. We're already halfway through the year.
I'm ready for summer to be over. I am definitely ready for summer to be over.
Yeah, this heat sucks.
Yeah, it's brutal when you work out in the heat too. Like me every day. It's just it gets tiresome, man. It like after this podcast, I am literally about to go and do lawn work out in more heat after work. And then after the pod, like this is my rest break. So I get to hang out for a little bit.
Yeah.
But man,
You're
we're
just
live
letting
on
the sun
Kick.
go down just a little bit.
Yeah, we're live on Kick for the first time tonight. It looks like we got one person over there, which is Dadbot. What's good, Jeff? Thank you so much for rocking with us over there. Appreciate you.
See,
Oh, Cube's
7:30.
over there too. Cube's over there
What's
too.
up? What's
That's
going
what's up.
on? Our Kick
Yeah,
audience.
so yeah, we're gonna be streaming the Universe stream over on Kick here shortly. I think we're gonna run the pay-per-view over there. That's the one time that we're gonna run the pay-per-view over there. This Thursday we will still be on Twitch, but yeah, Kick will be the home of the pay-per-views. That's sort of what I'm thinking. And so if you're not following us over there, go follow us at the Pro Wrestling Shoot, just like always. It's a good little platform. I've been watching some streams over there. It's kind of nice. It's similar to Twitch, but they pay the creators better. So I wanted to give that a shot. That's sort of where we're at. So yeah, man. Coming off this DLC news, James, I think you're delayed again, bud. So you might have to pop out and pop back in. But coming off this DLC news, it's I don't know. I want to get everybody's thoughts, first of all, on how you're feeling about Grande Americano and if that's something that you're into. I mean, obviously we wanted him in the game. I just didn't think that he would be the replacement for what we got. But we'll hop in and get everybody's thoughts real quick, man. Let me see here real quick. Got to set James back up in here. Good? You better?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, that's better. I don't know why every time we press record and the stream starts, then it just like breaks us up a little bit on StreamYard. I don't know. It does suggest, though we both run on Wi-Fi, it does suggest that you plug into a router, which personally
I can't.
I can't either. Not from in here. I can't because I tried to get the router hooked up in here, but strangely enough, in the office they did not set up connection for that, which is crazy. It's an office. Like you would design an office like that, so it's really weird. But let's shout out the chat, man. Gabe, what's good? Hope you're well. Good to see you,
What's
man.
going on,
AJ,
Gabe?
what's good? I'm curious about the game being on Switch too. Yeah, we're probably going to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're into that, I guess. I'm also curious and cautious about it being on the Switch because we don't want it to end up like 2K18. I don't think it'll be like 2K18. I think that things are a lot better since 2018, I would say. But who knows, man? Who knows? Gamer Dad, what's good? Anything interesting happening on WWE 2K lately? Yeah, a few things. Definitely a few
Funny
things.
you say that.
Yeah. Isaiah Hill, what's good, man? Cube, good to see you. Devin, it's good. The Rotten Gamer, what's crack-a-lackin'?
What's going on, Rodden?
Young Free, that 99 Triple H is expensive to get. Shake my head. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? I actually got him yesterday. I had all the other cards for it, but I've been saving and racking up my faction points a lot. From when I did spend money on packs. And so thankfully I've got up to like 1 million my faction points. And then when you pull like 20 boxes, you'll get a lot of dupes and it'll just rack your points back up, thankfully. So I've been doing that and I was able to pull like all the money in the bank, all the bloodline, I think there was something else that was required too, but that's kind of where we're at with it.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to buy to get into it. Myself, you know how I am. I won't buy into it, so
Yeah,
not a
yeah.
cent.
It's definitely a pay to play mode. I'm gonna go on to say that if you're not into that, then you're not going to. Unfortunately, you're not going to unlock a lot of these characters. I fear for Drew because now I have dwindled down to about 300,000 my faction points, so I don't even have enough to get a 20 box of that eras pack, and I'm pretty sure Drew 10 is going to be in the eras pack,
and they'll double the amount just because you said that.
And it'll probably be a collection reward because that's what we're doing this year, I guess. I don't know. I don't have an answer for how we're running my faction this year or how they're running my faction this year. All I can say is that that's the way it's looking, is that we're going to get collection rewards. All the best cards are going to be locked behind the hardest portions of the game. They want you to pull every single card in every single pack. It sucks, dude. It sucks. Rocky, what's good, man? I've been getting increasingly annoyed with the micro BS. Said I wasn't going to get 2K25. He caved. Okay, he got it anyway. 2K26, no way. See, I see a lot of you saying no way to 2K26, but I'll believe it when I see it, man. The first time, like, they release a new match type, y'all, like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh,
you know, what I said was, no, I understand we'll get into it, but I understand, all the lashing.
The Rotten Gamer, poor James needs some upgrades to internet or PC or both. Yeah, James is running on a laptop that he's been running on since 2020.
5 years ago? No, I got top tier internet, actually.
Yeah, his internet's good. It's just the laptop itself that he runs on is
it's
not
StreamYard, because everywhere else it runs fine. It's just StreamYard's really.
I concur, because even I have issues, and we both have great internet. I pay a lot of money for the internet.
I went whatever was on sale like 5 years ago.
Well, I mean, I have a powerful Mac that I'm running on right now, and that could be pushing a lot of internet through the Wi-Fi, and it could just be the walls too and how I have it set up. So, but because right now it tells me that the connection is unstable.
See,
which is crazy.
Doing that for me sometime too, and you're on a Mac and I'm running on an Acer.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like, I've never had issues with internet in here. I can watch videos, like the connection rate and the playback. Everything is great. It's just StreamYard. This app needs to get it together for real. Are y'all talking about the green platform? Yeah, Kick. Yep, that's where we're on tonight. Kick. Thomas, what's good, man? Hey, guys, what's up? I hope the next DLC has better moves. I only used 2 moves from the last DLC. This next DLC is going to go hard. I'm really excited for the next DLC. Yeah, Penta, New Jack. To me, this is the one I've been waiting for, but it just depends. A super cheap and trash DLC choice. It's an absolute joke, Jug Talk says. See, I want Grande Americano. I'm not so mad that we're getting him. I'm kind of upset that was the choice that we switched out for. You know what I mean? Like, we should have gotten that anyway as like another add-on, because it is just a reskin at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, you can stick to kayfabe all you want, brother, but he ain't fooling me. That's Chad Gable under that mask. You know what I mean? And all it is another reskin. So I feel like we could have done the same thing with the Persona. And you can't tell me, you're getting new moves, new Trons, all that stuff. They added all that stuff with the Triple H 99. Triple H 99 has a new model. It has new moves. Well, maybe not new moves, but it does have new Trons, new theme. All that stuff is in there for him. So you can't tell me that you couldn't do that with Grande Americano, man.
And I don't want to hear the delay. Well, it's September because I don't know what the possibility is of them adding the tactic of him putting the metal plate in the mask. If that's the reason for holding off, yeah, it's a cool addition to add that, but
Can you
September.
do
I
that?
mean,
Did they announce that?
no, but
Okay, well
I'm
let's not
assuming that.
let's don't
No,
put
but I'm
stuff out in
assuming
the
that
ether
could be a
without.
reason why they're doing September. Like you said, it's just a reskin, pretty much. It's not really any new moves, really. He does
Okay,
just
yeah,
about everything.
yeah, it's the same. It's the same moveset as Chad Gable. There's a couple different things,
I
but
guess the head bump. That's probably that.
I don't know. Either way, listen, man, you ain't releasing it until September, so it's like, why couldn't we get Alistair or somebody else just announced? Like, there's so like I would take a Naomi reskin over a Chad Gable at this point. You know what I mean? Like Naomi's the one that needs the reskin, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I digress. I guess. What's good, Nuno? It's good to see you. Laser replacement. Everyone knows his model's already in the game, and we can already imagine the effort they'll put into it. Well, I think they'll put good effort into it. The DLC, let's take a step back because the DLC never disappoints. Am I wrong by saying that? Like
No.
they always go all out. All the models look fantastic when it comes to the DLC. So I don't want to I'm not bashing these guys at all, man. Like I'm more frustrated with the issue that we had to deal with in the patches than frustrated with getting Grande Americano. Like, it is what it is. I will still take Grande Americano over Travis Scott if that was the guy, right?
I think
Like,
I think the issue with it is just like so much delay. Like like you said, the updates. You have an update come out, patch, and then there's a delay. Oh, well, we got to hold back on this. Oh, something gets held back. Oh, DLC. Like I think it's been the last 2-3 games. There's been a spacing of DLC for 1 month, no DLC, then DLC, then an off month. I think fans are just getting tired of waiting. How many times have we seen, hey, Winners World Tour is going to be updated? It's been forever. I mean, hopefully they update that next week. I think it's just the temptation. Like, hey, we're waiting.
Well,
we
did only get,
You
3
know?
proving rounds last year. So I'm expecting 3
Right.
world tours. I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm assuming it's going to be
Something
the same
tells me
thing.
just one, and it's going to be very, I don't know.
I think we'll get 3. I
And
have
what
a
are they
feeling
going to
that we'll
put
get
in
3.
there if they're going to put any personas in it? Is it going to be worth anybody's time? Yeah, I get it, racking up the points and all that, but is there going to be anything in there?
If you're giving me old personas, you know what's going to really piss me off? It's not going to piss me off for the community because I think it'd be good for the community, but what would piss me off is if they start putting personas in there like Triple H 99. It's like, all right, you just made a lot of people
They
pay
just got
money.
you like, hey,
and,
sucker.
yeah. And now you're going to give it to them for free. You know what I mean? Though it would piss me off, I'd be happy for the community because they deserve that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Would they do that?
You know
Absolutely
what I mean?
not.
It would be bittersweet.
Um,
Let's put it that way. Bittersweet rather than be pissed off, I guess I would
Yeah,
say.
it's like the whole the anticipated wait. Okay, here's this white family, the story that's going to be unlocked in an island. It was 4 matches and then kaboosh. Cool, you got a tribute of the footage that he was supposed to be in the one game, but it was very short, very blockbuster. You're putting, and funny enough, you're putting in 2K20 material in there, and then just crap went south.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to fashion model Ricky Martel. Thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate it. This is a second time member. Appreciate you buying a membership
Much
again, brother.
appreciated.
Thanks for the support, man. That goes hard. Let me see here. I did skip somebody's comment though. I skipped a lot of comments actually, which is typical. Seems wild to replace a celeb with a wrestler already in the game with a mask on him, and it will take till September to get. Seems wild if I understand everything. Yeah, so once again, let's take a step back because we don't know what is coming with him. We don't know. Like right now, they're just saying this. They could throw some surprises. We don't know. Maybe we get Evolution Arena or something like that. I don't know.
Maybe they'll just give us 2 El Grande Americanos since there's 2 of them now. I don't know what the reasoning is. I kind of
want
get
that.
sense. Well, they might. If that's the reason of holding off, hey, here's Ludwig, here's El Grande.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Which
I don't think that's the reason. I think that just kind of fits in their schedule. You got to keep in mind these guys are also working on WWE 2K26 as we speak.
And And I kind of figured when they put the mask in the island shop, I'm thinking, okay, he's got to be in the game, right? At some point.
Yeah.
Now, I know Aleister Black, Ray Phoenix. I know people are still waiting for the anticipation. Same with Goldberg and Nikki. Maybe they'll put them in the package. I'm not sure.
That's what I mean. We really don't know what's coming with it.
Yeah, there's not been the clear word if it's going to be for free, if it's going to be for sale. My guess, it's going to be like a $9.99 deal. I don't think it's free.
Jason says, I mean, I'd rather have this DLC than the celebrity, but wait until September. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. September is, I don't know. It's quite a ways away. We're almost at the end of all the DLC by September, so just keep that in mind.
The games are usually dead by September.
Yeah, usually, I mean, I played the game for the most part all year long, but I get it.
So that's what, Call of Duty season and all that comes out, and then it's like, all right, well, everyone's just baiting away.
Yeah. Yeah, Call of Duty season. Next year, dude, next year is going to be interesting. Like I said, I say this every week, but GTA is coming out in May. Like, I fear that WWE 2K26 is going to be a 2-month and done game. Like, that's where we're at. You know what I mean? You're going to play it. You're going to play it March, April, and then once May hits, everybody's like, all right, where's that GTA drop?
They got to
you know
get that. Yeah, they got to get that. You know, they got to hook you in. There's got to
be something big, yeah.
Because it's GTA, and yeah, I get the GTA. It's going to be there forever, but this is a year we haven't had it. You got to go balls to the wall with this. I mean, I understand you're not in the contract year, hence why, for example, EA is going really off with Madden because it's their contract year. You don't do a good job, you know who might be looking over there to go get it.
Yeah, what's going on, Tech? Good to see you. Frank, what's good? I think they will move to all DLC will be all behind certain modes in my faction. That would suck. That would suck, man. Miss Number One says, hey, hiya, Jesse. I know you're doing a podcast, but I'll try sending my screenshots to Discord, but it only lets me upload 10. You need 10? Are you talking about, like, your AI attributes? I don't think you need 10 screenshots for that. Just send, it should just be, like, 3, but...
3 max, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see what's up. Yeah, whatever you got to do, though, Miss Number One. I got you. James says, yo, what's up, Jesse and James? Hope you guys are doing well. God bless. God bless, man.
God bless.
Thanks for stopping in here, too. Appreciate that. I won't front. My son ensures purchase. Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm always going to support the games, unfortunately. You know what I mean? I got called the problem in my video earlier. You know what I mean? Oh, well, you're the problem. It's like, okay, well, since Dave said I'm the problem, guess we're going to stop purchasing wrestling games. The only game that I play, Dave. Good fucking answer. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dude. Like, sometimes, like, when I post these videos and I see some of these comments, I'm just like, oh my, like, so dumb. You realize that if you stop supporting wrestling games altogether, maybe WWE will look at it as, hey, there's no market for this anymore. You know what I mean? People think that, oh, yeah, we'll just switch it over to EA or we'll switch it over to Rockstar, right? Like, you realize, first of all, Rockstar, same company, same umbrella as 2K. Just wanted to throw that out there. Take-Two, Rockstar, it's all under the same umbrella. Anyway, people don't realize that shit though. When they spew out Rockstar, it's like I don't know. People don't think. Yeah. But this is at the same time, it's like you think that if you boycott the game, right? Like, don't buy the game. Like, all that's gonna do is show people like WWE that there's no market in wrestling games anymore. That's all they're gonna look at. Oh, well, there's no fucking money in this. We're not gonna pay some other, franchise to come and pick it up. WWE won't look at it like that, dude. They're a corporation. They're gonna look at their bottom dollar.
Yeah. If any way they can save money, they will do it. They don't care.
Yeah. It's wild, dude. But yeah, I laugh at some of these comments, like in the video, like, oh, well, you're the problem because you're gonna buy the game next year. It's like, yeah, you really know what you're talking about there, buddy. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus. It's crazy, dude. First of all, I've been buying these games since SmackDown 1, and that's just this series. That doesn't even like count towards WrestleFest and WWF Royal Rumble on the Super Nintendo and WrestleMania on the regular Nintendo. You know what I mean? Like, I've been buying these games since I was a kid, dude, like a little kid. And it's always been wrestling games. If there was more wrestling games available to support, I'm going to support them. Like UPW, As soon as they drop their shit, guess what? I'm buying the game, whether it sucks or not. Fight Forever, Bought it. Bought all the DLC packs. I supported everything from Fight Forever. Even though it was dead as shit, I still bought all the DLC packs. You know what I mean? And I probably didn't even use them more than once. Like, as soon as I bought the packs, I went in, played a match, and I was like, okay, game's cooked. And backed out. But I supported it. You know what I mean? Is what it is. It has seemed like 2K has been ran by people who do not play games and just want money. So 2K is not the ones that are making the games VC, first of all. But VC, they definitely play games and they definitely watch wrestling. So that's another comment that I get a lot in videos. Like, oh, these guys don't know pro wrestling. Like, dude, these guys fucking live pro wrestling. Are you kidding me? Like, have you not seen Cornell, like, post on Twitter? Like, the dude lives wrestling. Like, that is his passion. Brian, same thing. Christo, same thing. Like, all these guys love pro wrestling. It's not a matter of, you know, like, that they don't know the product. It's like, hey, we have, like, this much time to make one game. And then guess what? When we start pumping out DLC, we're also working on the next year's game because, you know, that's how yearly releases work.
Yeah, you know, the company
nuts,
that's, you know, WWE, the one paying them to be involved in this, hey, you got to start making it now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you want this superstar? Oh, no, you got to go to this guy to get approval. You're not doing what
Roger
you
says
want.
he's pissed about Grande Americano. Are you mad that it's Grande Americano, or are you mad that it comes out in September, or did you just want somebody else? I guess we should clarify that. Like, what does everybody truly want out of this, right? You know what I mean? Donnie with the $2 super chat says they effed us with Triple H 99. I'm pissed. That they did. that they did.
Not
like,
shocked.
Yeah, no, the My Faction shit is unacceptable. I don't care. Like, I don't care if it's VC, 2K, Take-Two, Rockstar. I don't give a fuck who is doing the stuff with My Faction. Y'all are doing the community dirty, man. Like, just know that you're doing everybody dirty, and this is not a way to boost your sales next year. You know what I mean? So Frank with the $5. Unfortunately, I talk all that crap too about not buying it, but still end up doing it. Yeah. So everybody, I don't know. There's a lot of people that do that, and it's probably just by habit at this point. Like, that's what I buy them for. It's just by habit. Literally, this is the only game I got time to play, man. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, if I get a little bit of me time and I'm able to sit down and play the game for a couple of hours, that's the only game I'm going to play. I'm not going to, like, have time to play a bunch of story games. I'm trying to make more time for that GTA next year, though. That for sure.
Yeah, I think it's like, everyone on Twitter, we bash, you know, oh, they're putting this in there. You got to spend money. Oh, I'm not doing it. Look at me. I've told this guy I don't know how many times. I'm not spending money on this. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I move on. You know, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't get the FOMO
numbers.
from it. You don't get the FOMO.
No, it is what it is. The only time they got me was a fire sale. They did it once, and then I'm pretty sure that was a mistake.
It has to have been, because we have not gotten a fire sale this year.
We haven't got one. The packs just got raised up. You know, I don't. Like, I'm not. I know some people do the whole grinding. You know, go to a certain match, get 500-600. You know, My Faction points. I don't got the time to do that. I'm not gonna do that. I get whatever I'll take whatever's free. You know, I just want to see, like, what is the statistics numbers, because I know everyone on Twitter is bashing it. There might be an audience from, for all I know, other countries that are buying into it and just paying it, that are buying thousands and thousands of dollars in it. So they must see some sort of dollar sign to it.
Yeah. I
don't know what it is.
I feel it. Hey, Frank, thank you so much for that $5 super chat, brother. I appreciate you. With GTA 6 and 2K26 only being 2 months apart, 2K26 better be mind-blowing. That's kind of where I sit with it. I mean, I'm going to play 2K. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still going to play that game because, I don't know, I love GTA 6, but if I'm on GTA 6 for long enough, I'm going to want to play some wrestling probably. That's just who I am, dude. I don't know. I like wrestling games, but GTA will definitely get a lot more of my attention than a 2K game will next year. That's for sure. What's good, Big Daddy Games? Good, man. Speaking of Wall plus Ace equals Wallace. The faction was teased right under our noses. OBS all day. Yeah, I feel
Stay tuned on Thursday.
Yeah. Perry, what's good, man? Hello, Jesse. Actually, it works perfectly with me that El Grande Americano is the replacement for the celebrity guest. because now that gives me high hopes for Rey Fenix, Joe Hendry as playable DLC characters. I would not bank on Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is not coming in, dude, until he is under a WWE banner.
Yeah, that's a TNA type of deal. Yes, I
Rey
know
Fenix, I can
under
see
TNA, but he's under a WWE. They must have just worked some deal out.
Yeah. Rey Fenix, I can see. Joe Hendry, I wouldn't bank on him, man. I can't wait to get El Grande Americano. I'm a big fan of him, so I can't wait, to be honest. That's good. If you're happy, you're happy, dude. That's all that matters, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. Excited to play as Penta and Jordan Grace next week, man. Yeah, dude. I can't wait for this next DLC pack. That's gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm curious how the Penta movement is. If it's any different than what we saw.
Are you talking about the mo-capped entrance? It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Is it the same?
Yeah. Guaranteed. Yeah. That's why they need to have the actual wrestlers doing mocap. Like they need to stop the madness. Whoever they got doing mocap and doing Penta, like that is not my Penta, brother. Americano should have been a World Tour unlock. He would have been perfect for that. Facts. It's not Chad Gable.
That would have been pretty much.
It's not Chad Gable under the mask. Hopefully the Aleister Black stuff for the DLC will be coming. Also Goldberg and Nikki Bella too hopefully come. Yeah, we're waiting for WWE Games to announce it. Just because it was rumored or it's in the files or anything, you still have to take it with a grain of salt, man. Until WWE Games announces it, then nothing is true, right? Like I've always stood on that.
Like Travis Scott.
Yeah, I've always stood on that. Like until WWE Games announces it, then don't, expect it, because once we start expecting it based off of like a leaker that said something, or even like Whitty Witterson getting in the files, it's not their fault. Well, the leaker, I mean, saying that it is coming, like that's on him. But Whitty's not out here saying, hey, this is for sure happening. He's just saying, hey, this is what's in the files. You know what I mean? So
and shout out to Whitty. I see you in here.
Is he in here? I'm way behind. Okay, let's get some of these comments, man. Brandon, what's good? Hey, Jesse and James, it's Brandon. It's great to be here, and I finally have WWE 2K25 with the Bloodline Edition being 34% off from the PlayStation for PlayStation 5. I just seen Woody's comment. Bro throwing shots at the leaker. I'm just saying, brother, like you already know, like you followed me on Twitter long enough to where I've completely bashed all these leakers, not knowing what the fuck they're talking about each and every year. You know what I mean? Like, just because you get a couple of guesses right doesn't necessarily mean you know everything right. He's been accurate. He was accurate with the DLC, but that's what else?
He's been accurate.
You know what I mean? So, fashion model Ricky Martel with the $5 super chat says, Jesse, I need help for PS5, Xbox Series X. I need more GTS wrestling stars, especially Warehouse Arena. Hashtag GTS for creations. Yeah, man. Hey, you can use some of the stars from TPWS, like just do that hashtag TPWS, man. Take some of them creations.
You can take his favorite Milkman hashtag bring back Milkman.
Yeah. Take him. We're good on that. Good on that over here, man. Thank you for that $5 super chat, brother. He was probably originally a Persona card and they just switched it. That's what I was thinking too, Review King. I was thinking that exact same thing. They pivoted is what they did. Something happened and they pivoted.
No,
they're clearly different people. Pivot. Next you'll say what? Mr. America was Hulk Hogan?
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We'll stick to kayfabe, I guess, over here. You'll take Travis Scott over Chad Gable, model with a pasted lucha mask? Who, me? No, I won't. I'd rather Travis Scott with an indie moveset over Grande Americano. That's your prerogative, Phenomenal Haze. Not me.
In the word of Jimmy Corderas, your opinion.
I think it would be cool. Yeah. Oh, I was not ready for that.
You started that one.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Brandon says, personally, I think that actual wrestlers should only be in the game, whether they're base game or not. Yeah, I feel you, man. What up, Ryan? It's good to see you, man. You having problems with World Tour? Dude, I haven't even finished the add-on to World Tour yet. Like, I have like, how many weeks am I behind on Weekly Towers? Like, I haven't played Weekly Towers.
I mean, there's stuff you can play on there.
Beginning, dude.
You can probably finish everything. Let me see. I don't know how many weeks we're on.
I'm literally only Persona hunting this year, dude. That's all I've been doing was just persona hunting. Like, I don't care about extra cards. Like, I'm not in it to rank up. Like, I'm just not into that this year. Last year I was like, all right, I want to get as many cards as I can, rank up as far as I can. This year I'm just like, if it ain't got a persona, I don't give a shit. That's where I'm at.
Yeah,
I
pretty
just
much.
want the personas. Yeah.
I don't really
So
care. Whatever I get, I get. You know, I'm not gonna get pissed. I just go into another game.
the only way I'm getting next year's is if they add the Triple H 99 and My Time theme in it from the get-go. That's not happening. We seen that with the CM Punks and everything this year. All the same
You
persona
want
cards got
me?
released.
My faction.
What about the rumor Nikki Bella and Goldberg? Also, do you think they'll add Triple H 99 in a future card pack or the upcoming Eras pack? I do think that they'll add Triple H 99 in the Eras pack. I do. I really do think that they'll add
as an additional option. Yeah.
I think they will. I don't think that this event that we just played, I don't think that's the last time you're going to see him. They did this a couple times last year too. So what's good, Conrad? Let's see here. I'm going to skip down some. Find some people that haven't gotten no comments in. If they put New Jack in, I can imagine who will make. I can imagine who will make the cut next year. So New Jack was 100% a Nick Khan call, which is crazy to learn. Like that's story that Brian Williams told me. Actually, I don't know if he made that public or if he told anybody else publicly, but yeah, that was a Nick Khan call. He insisted that New Jack. He was a fan of New Jack and insisted that New Jack be in the game, which is wild. Like that's crazy.
But next year, it's going to be about the price of a WWE ticket.
Yeah. Let's see here. What up, Zay? Good to see you, man. Justin, they might as well take a year off because of GTA 6 coming up. Dude, I'm not even going to lie. I thought that same thing. I was like, if they were going to take a year off anytime, like this would be the year this would be the year to do it. You know what I mean? Take a year off and just let 2K25 simmer. Add a whole bunch of stuff to try to keep it up to date, like while you're working on like 2K27, you know what I mean? And just take that year, dude. Like take the L because once GTA comes out, it's a wrap, dude. That's crazy.
Are they going to? Probably not.
I'm just going to try to send it from my notepad if that's okay. What do you mean notepad? Do you guys know how to take screenshots from your actual console? Do you guys have like the Xbox app on your phone or the PlayStation app on your phone? Because if you don't, get it. It is a good little tool, especially if you
saver pretty much.
Yeah, it's a good tool, and you can use these screenshots. Like you can go and get the screenshots that you took from your Xbox or PlayStation and upload them to social media. You can show a lot of the shit that I show in my videos was uploaded from Xbox. If I didn't record it in here playing, with my capture card hooked up, then chances are it came from the PlayStation out in the living room, and it's a screenshot. Like all my thumbnails, everything is all done through screenshotting on that app. That's just what I use. So if you haven't tried that, because I see a lot of people that are like, I don't know how to do the screenshots on the games and stuff. It's crazy. In the Discord anyway, I see that a lot. Or people taking pictures with their phone, you know what I mean, of their TV screen. I see that. And it's like, dude, just go get like an HD picture, screenshot that shit, and then go download it from the phone app.
Write it down one by one and put it in one post.
I mean, I don't know. That just makes it easier. Miss number one.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Hi Jesse. Have you heard anyone having problems with World Tour Las Vegas last match? I haven't. I think James has finished it all. Haven't you finished it all?
I've had it finished months ago.
Okay, yeah. See, I haven't touched it.
I didn't really have any issues with World Tours. I mean, just a few times. Like, I think that one Cody event, it was like I think kicked me out like once. That's about it. Nothing major.
Fashion model Rick Martell says, "What with the $2 super chat too? What was saying if someone can create them? Oh, you want like people to create? I don't create. Fed. Yeah, I don't create much. I create like my character." And then a couple of others, but I ain't got time to create a whole bunch of shit, bro. Like, I'm going to be honest. Otherwise, I would. Next year, I plan on doing some more stuff, but once again, it just depends on GTA and where we're at with that. See here. Oops, Caps, I'm sorry. when I hear
Like
fight
that.
forever slander, but on the real, I get it. I want another game. Oh man, Cube over there on Kick says I'm probably the only guy over on Kick just holding it down. I'm very disappointed on how we have to get Triple H 99. You'll probably get him in packs, like I just said. We'll see. I'm only upset about it being in September, that it will be added in the that, and they added the mask in the island. Yeah, but if you've seen the mask in the island, it looks corny. It doesn't look like his legitimate mask.
It looks
Go look
kind
at
of
like
off.
yeah, it's way off. Well, I've already bought the mask in the island on both consoles. Yeah, so it does look off. So I don't know. I think that
What do you have it on your guy on the island?
No, I just bought it because I wanted to make Grande Americano's alternate attire. I was just playing around with it, but yeah, it does look a little funny. Since I bought my PS5 about a week or so ago, I have been having a blast playing the game. I like to watch the AI versus AI matches. I'll play a certain match type depending on how AI versus AI ends. Nice. That's what's up. I'm going to skip down, guys, so I can catch up some of your comments. I'm not too happy about it. Grande Americano. Supergirl, what's good?
What's going on, Supergirl?
Donnell says, I'm excited for Americano. I can't wait to play as him in the universe. T-Rex, what's good, man? Just got off work. What's good, gang? We're good, man. We're good over here. I'm tired from work, but speaking of Goldberg and Gage, I don't think that we've seen or heard the last of them.
Jeez.
Probably not.
Oh, yeah, after Goldberg.
The new attire is great, Supergirl. I love it. This is the first time I've ever made it onto a live stream. What the fuck? No, you haven't. You've been in here before. I could have swore you were, or maybe you were maybe you were in like the game streams. I think that's what you were in, not maybe the podcast is what you're talking about the first time. I say, I've seen you in here before, Witty. I think for me at this point, it's just habit to buy the game. Yeah, that it is for me too. Why don't you think Joe Hendry won't make it in? Because licensing. That's one thing that a lot of
TNA.
Yeah,
I know.
that's
I don't
a
want to
lot
hear
of
about
things.
Abyss. I don't want to
Yeah.
hear. Well, Abyss is in there. I'm like, yeah.
Abyss is a producer for WWE. He does not work for TNA. So that there's a difference. That's what I'm saying. Licensing is a thing. That's why I don't think that he's going to be in. Next year, maybe. But I think his contract is up next year, and you could possibly see him come into WWE. He's WWE bound, regardless. Like, that fool is getting signed.
Whenever his contract expires, yeah, he's getting immediately signed by them.
What's good, Matthew? It's good to see you, man. Yeah, I won't be buying 2K26 at launch next year. They dropped the price during Mania weekend, which was only a month and a half later, or after launch. I'll gladly save the money. They're going to get you with that pre-order bonus. Oh, but you ain't going to be able to get, X, Y,
But what
and
about
Z.
Triple H 99?
Yeah. Triple H
You
99
want 50 cent? You want many men?
Yeah.
You get one WWE ticket, any event.
They throw fools under the bus. Brock Lesnar, pre-order bonus.
Oh, stop.
That's what everybody's been crying about. Bring Brock back. Oh, my goodness. I need Brock.
Geez. I want to go. I know, I'm probably pissing. There goes our Goldberg and Brock. So.
Yeah. Bro throwing shots at the leaker. I wasn't throwing shots. I'm just saying. You take it with a grain of salt until we see whatever.
They pivot.
Full news. What's good, man? Says huge fan of the channel. Thanks for helping us survive patch 1.18. Watching this at work. Nice. Appreciate you, dude.
Watching this on the clock.
So essentially, y'all are saying we have no power. Can't boycott. Just keep buying the crap. Don't buy it, brother. Like, that's where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, don't buy the game. But for somebody to come on and be like, yo, boycott it. Hashtag boycott. I'm gonna throw this out there just for the community so they know, okay? For every one of you, like, and this is no shot at you, like, whatever your prerogative is, do not buy the game if you don't want to buy the game. I'll never tell you to. I would never force anybody to go and buy something they don't want to buy. But just know that for every one of you that doesn't buy it, there's a kid that is gonna pick that shit up at Walmart as soon as they see it on the shelf. I'm just saying. There are so many people that buy this game that are not on social media, right? Like, we are a fraction of the audience.
How do I put it?
in real time.
You know how Nick Khan said it? The internet is not real. That's what they're saying.
And that's what WWE believes. Like they fucking believe that shit to the core, dude. That the internet does not exist. Like that's what they
There's
believe.
more audience base, and I'm like, that's where I'm thinking there is a My Faction audience somewhere that doesn't go on Twitter, does not care. There's a kid somewhere. The little Timmies of the world are getting mom and dad to buy this stuff.
Yeah, it's just crazy, dude.
Don't get me wrong. Like I get it. I remember when 2K20 went down the shitter, and then they really boosted it up after 22.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you can't do that. I mean, you could just simply not buy the game.
Yeah, I would never like.
Will it help?
I've never told anybody.
It might help.
I've never told anybody, not once on this channel, you have to go and buy this game. Not once. I'm simply giving you the news that I know about the game, and that's it. I've never once said like, hey, go out and buy this game. I've said, hey, I'm gonna buy this game. Like that's the way it is every single year, dude. Not once have I said, yo, go and buy this game. I wouldn't say that to anybody. I would never force like that influence on somebody. I'm just reporting the news, man. And for the people that are so sick and tired of WWE 2K, and I've even seen content or comments on like content creators like, oh, that's the problem with you YouTubers. Why the fuck are you watching the video then? Why are you searching out 2K videos to come in and try to get a rise out of content creators? You know what I mean?
It's always the funniest thing.
Bro, all we're going to do is hide your comment and we will never see your shit again nor interact with you. Like, that's the hilarious part. Like, you go on there, fucking with Kenny Bomb, messing with Just Brian, messing with me, messing with a symbol. Dude, hide user from channel. That is an option that we have as creators, and we will never see your comments again nor interact with you.
I pushed the wrong button.
Like, yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's all it is, dude. We see the comments, and then we're like, all right, yeah, don't need to interact with this guy. Boom, done. And then you just don't exist to us anymore. So it's like, it's crazy to me that people are like, oh yeah, the YouTube content creators are the problem. Dude, you're out here watching and giving us clicks. Stop doing that. Like, if you don't like the content, then don't watch it. We're not making this content for you. We're making it for people who want to see 2K news. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, dude. When I don't like WWE, I didn't watch WWE Raw last night. I didn't watch Saturday Night Main Event. When I'm not rocking with WWE, guess what happens? I don't fucking watch the show. Like, that's just what I watched Evolution.
I'm just not attending the event. I mean, as simple as that. And you know what happened in a certain time? Another company was created. Why? Because people stopped watching it.
Yeah, facts, dude. So it's just crazy, dude.
You know,
out here blaming content
the
creators
criticism. Hey, I'm like, thank you for the click, thank you for the viewership, thank you for that money that's getting deposited to my account for the viewership. Thanks, pal. Because you seem so concerned about the fucking game.
Yeah, facts. Pop Shot was good, man. Good to see you. You can use the dragon, daddy. Yo, that shit pops me every time that he comes out. It's the way that he announces it.
Dragon daddy.
The dragon daddy. It's too much. It really is. Some of the announcements, man. It's
that opportunity is up there, Def Dragon. Dragon, Wall, China. It's up there.
2K needs to take a break for 2 years. Can't wait for UPW to come out. Yeah, I'm excited for UPW too, man. I need something fresh for sure. I think everybody does, but I'm just saying, man. When they don't have the features that y'all are used to in a 2K, like, and you start saying, "Oh, it's just not enough content." There's no, the creation suite is just not the same. What happened to community creations? Oh, the roster's so small. All this and that. All this, Just remember, this is an independent developer that is making UPW. That's the reason why we don't have it right now. If this is a big time developer, UPW would be out by now. But we don't have it because it's a small team of people that are making this. So I don't want to hear no bitching when this game comes out and it doesn't have all the features that a 2K game has. Because if you're holding it to that standard, then it's already failed. I'm just gonna say it because that's what Fight Forever was. Fight Forever was held to this standard that 2K had all these years worth of modes, match types, roster, move sets, all that shit. And then when you get Fight Forever and it's got a roster of 10 people and you're like, yo, what is this shit? You know what I mean? Like, it's because you held it to that standard. It's not the same game. It's not going to be. So I'm excited for UPW though because it is fresh, and I like Aki. To be honest, I
Yeah.
still play the Aki games. I have a handheld that I'll bust out some No Mercy every now and then. It's fun.
If
Plane
you make a
rides, all
big
that stuff.
announcement, for the love of God, do not have Mike Straw announce it. Jesus.
Oh yeah, that was a disaster. Good Lord. I do hope they get rid of the goofy characters next year. Yeah, me too. I just saw YouTube.
Doc? Documentary?
Doco?
That's a documentary.
Documentary.
Is that what he means?
On Mr. America.
Look, the only good thing about the guy under Mr. America's mask is when that mustache was glitched, everything else was peace.
Yeah, hey, read a couple comments for me.
All right. You know why everyone's so upset about Americano? It's a culmination of bad moves. NBA wrestlers losing Travis Scott, getting KSI's face for DLC, locking music, etc., etc. Yeah, I completely understand it. And then this is, to me, this is like one of the oddest DLC releases, like with the celebrity guests. Like we look, I understand why they're doing the whole NBA side. You know, I've heard the comments. Well, are they going to put WWE stars in the NBA side? Who the hell knows? They're doing this because they want somebody that hasn't watched wrestling in like 20, 30 years watching NBA. Oh, okay, this guy's in there. I watch him. Oh, Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, they're just trying to drain extra dollars for you. What they did last year, you had Pat McAfee's crew on there. Whose idea was that? Whether it's Pat's idea, whether it's Triple H, I don't know. Nor did they care. At the end of the day, whoever's paying the royalties, which is you know who, they will decide what's going on. Whitty Witterson, World Tour update on Monday. Spread the word. Probably not. Dude, Whitty, you know how many times I see this on the Discord, on the 2K one? Oh, guess what? No updates. Nothing new. World Tours, I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I know Jesse mentioned maybe 3 different countries. I'd be shocked. I think 2. Where's my evolution cards? We haven't got those since
I think we get Mexico.
Release date.
I think we get Mexico.
What?
I think we get Mexico, and probably, yeah.
I'll probably
I
be
think
done
the new
by
world.
Thanksgiving.
I think Japan will come soon, and then we'll get Mexico at the end. But I don't know.
They'll give me.
Gruss says, "I wish that the UPW development team could secure the, AEW license." I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that because I need a big listen. And this is no shade on UPW, no shade at all. I need a big time player to get that AEW license. I need a big budget for this next game, and I need it to be like in the works for like 6 years. You know what I mean? Like a big time wrestling game. I need you to just hold off on that AEW and work on it, and don't release it like you did AEW Fight Forever. I think they just got excited, overly excited, and then they released the game, and we got what we got. But I need somebody to make a legit sim, not the Aki shit. I know Conrad's probably in the chat gonna curse out.
He's
the
already
TV
punching
right now.
the screen. What do you mean?
I don't want the Aki engine. I don't. Not for a big time wrestling game. I need this game to come heavy, like a heavy simulation game with some great arcade stuff in it. I don't want an Aki version of AEW anymore. But if they go that route, still take that route and work on it for a few years. Perfect that shit. Because if you do want to still secure the stuff that Ukes has, then and use that and move forward. But that I don't know, man. It's tough. I need a big time player to get that license, to be honest. Now, don't get me wrong. If they want to throw the guys from UPW on another team, right, a bigger team that can do it, and they give them the budget to work on it, then that's a different story. But keep in mind, UPW's team is a small team. It's independent, dude.
We need competition. You know, we've had Fight Forever, and then what was the game before? The TNA.
Yeah.
That was the last games, and then I guess a couple, if you want to say indie
Legends
games,
of
like
Wrestling
Empire.
Yeah.
Wrestling, was it that close to it? No, they weren't even close to touching them.
No, they were like a fun game that you would play for a couple of weeks, and then you would
Wrestling
just drop
Empire,
off.
but it's only on Switch.
Yeah. So, Are we gonna see some My Faction gameplay? I bet you got all the personas. It's on my PlayStation. I do have all the personas. I
think you're missing one. I think you told me.
I am missing the only thing that I'm missing is the stuff from World Tour because I haven't finished it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Paul of
they're
that's right.
free and easy to get, but those are the only personas that I'm missing. I'm missing like the John Cena NWO.
You have all the elite Mattel characters?
Yeah, I got all of those. Yeah, all the ones that they've released.
Those aren't going away, Sally.
Yeah, I just got.
And
like,
I know
the
your
Jade
next
card
mission
deal
is
the
probably
other day.
if what Whitty put out there was the Infinite Rock, because that's your favorite wrestler.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've been debating on putting the PlayStation in here, but if I put the PlayStation in here, then I'll have to get like a Roku or something out in my living room, which I'm sure my wife would prefer anyway.
Yeah.
But if I put the PlayStation 5 in here, yeah, I could stream a lot of stuff in here. But I like playing my PlayStation 5 out on my couch.
Just gonna look.
Yeah, I like playing my PlayStation 5 out on the couch.
Have to check. Hey, no, I'm taking this offline.
Yeah. Hell nah, Jones. What's good, brother? Yo, I am done with 2K for now, he says. I love this comment right now, bro. So, Jesse, who are you going to play as first in the new DLC? Brother, is this a real question? Do I have to like move my?
Oh, it's Jordan Grace, man. Or actually, it's Bull
and then you can look
Nakano.
behind me all the way up there on the top of my shelf over there. You can see 3 Penta masks. Like that's where I'm at, man.
I don't know. I see a Bull Nakano shirt on the side.
Yo, I'm excited for Bull Nakano. I don't know. That's dope. She's a legend, dude. So
or
I'm excited
KSI.
about that.
You like Prime? You like KSI?
No, that shit's whack. I won't ever touch that except for in my faction. That's the only time.
Don't worry. Next year you got Jelly Roll. I'm telling you, it was Big Man Jam the whole time. I'm telling you, that code was not towards the NBA.
Yes, it was. Stop.
No, Big Man Jam.
Stop fucking
Big
pushing
Man
this Jelly
Jam.
Roll narrative, dude. I see so many content creators out here like, yo, it was Jelly Roll. We're getting Jelly Roll. No, the fuck we're not. Maybe next year. I can see it happening
He can actually
next
learn
year.
the rhythm. Travis could not. He was a slow learner.
God.
Next year, you're going to get I Show Speed. I'm telling you. I Show Speed, Jelly Roll. Who else has been a celebrity?
I like Jelly Roll too, so I'm not bashing Jelly Roll. I like Jelly Roll. The fact that they waited 2 months to announce this DLC character, yeah. New Jack's music playing during his matches is gonna be awesome. Who's Nick Can? I took a pass on 25. I'm still rocking 24. I'm not getting this game until they put a lot more wrestling into a wrestling game. Preach, brother. I'm still gonna play the games, but I'm with you on like more wrestling in the wrestling game for sure. What will be New Jack's theme music? I don't think it's gonna be the theme you guys think, but we'll see. You can play both WWE and GTA 6. You're right, and I will. I will play both of them. I'm just saying GTA 6 will get most of the time because
you can watch AEW and WWE. You can pay for it or you cannot.
You're on a roll tonight, James. I hope we still get Nikki Bella and Goldberg in 2025.
Ask Leaker, Goldberg brother. And Nikki Bella or not.
As Leaker, brother. He's the one supplying that news drop. You know what I'm saying?
Now, whether it's for sale or not, I don't know.
Yo, Lonnie Jones, member for 13 months, man. Over a year. Let's go. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it. Lonnie.
Dap's in the house with the $5 super chat. Honestly, I haven't played it for a month. 2K is killing my soul. That sucks, dude. That sucks.
Yeah, I've been playing college football meantime.
I heard that game is ass, bro.
There's I've been seeing so many issues now. Hold on, I'm the same.
So many TikToks like trashing that game.
Trust me, I've seen the TikToks, and you know it's the same thing with the WWE game. Every time you get asked, well, this is happening to me. Oh, well, not for me. That's what's happening to everybody else on the college. It hasn't happened to me, so I'm like, I don't know what the hell you guys are doing.
I've seen some TikToks that make that game look fun though. At the same time, so
I've seen some bad ones.
I'm getting a mix of everything on the NFL game.
But I don't know. Who would I trust more, EA or 2K at this rate?
Look, Whitty Witterson, man, is out here teasing shit. Just wait for the Alistair Black to drop. People gonna love it.
See, I'm not gonna lie.
Is it in the files?
Yeah,
Like, can you see the
honestly,
model?
when they cut Goldberg's speech, I thought they were gonna just.
Dot what? You cut out. James, you're delayed again. This boy's laggy as hell. Yo, he just got kicked out. He didn't even leave. He just got booted this time. Let me see here. Hey, y'all got him from being with family. What's good? Or got back? You just got back from being with family? That's good, man. It's good. Welcome in. I used my vids and shared on YouTube. I did a few tried moves and they seemed to drop them. I will do a trial for 2 hours. No FOMO on 25. That's good, dude. See here. Can we even put masks on in-game wrestlers in this game? No, you can't. I don't believe so. Actually, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can do that. Because I put him on Chad. I'm tripping. Apparently, Goldberg is angry with how his retirement was handled and promises to spill the beans in a couple of weeks. Great. This fool out here saying rest in peace Hulk Hogan for. James, do we got some breaking news on Hulk?
No. I don't know.
He said no. Like this one dude, Awesome King.
Becky Hogan, I guess, is in the works. We got Becky Hogan.
Oh, please check Triple H's post, it says. Go look. Go look on Twitter right now. Play as Goldberg if you pre-order today. James, you're frozen again. Damn, brother. I love my Nintendo Switch. Not buying Switch 2. That's what's up. The only pre-order bonus that would get me would be Jeff Hardy. I'd have my wallet emptied. Let's see here. You need 100,000 people to make any difference with your wallet. I disagree to an extent. Truth be example. No, I do disagree with that. For real. Like, I disagree that the internet's not real. I'm just saying that, like, guys, I'm going to have to skip down here. There's a lot of shit. James, you're frozen, I think, brother. Are you frozen? Uncle Jesse, are they sure that Nikki and Goldberg will be a pack alongside Fearless Pack? I don't know. Look, Whitty's the one that informed me that there was stuff in there for in the files. So, see what up. See what up. James, are you good? Better now?
I think, hopefully.
Okay. Says jelly roll.
No, the comments are on a delay, Witty. We're just reading every comment.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
We just get behind.
I'll go down to the bottom. I'll skip some people.
But yeah, no, Hogan's alive that I know of. Unless TMZ reports it, then.
Well, he was saying Triple H posted it.
What?
Go look. Yeah, go look at Triple H's post. He said.
I don't know about that.
I think that shit would be everywhere. Like, you would probably open up Twitter and see it everywhere.
I don't want to see the comments to that. That's what I would say.
That'd be terrible. It's not his ECW theme. I will bet a kidney that will not happen. No, it's not. I don't know.
Not the kidney.
Jelly Roll. Lyra will be on the soundtrack next year's game for sure. I wonder if they switched up the DLC just to make 2K Leaker wrong for once. Could have been. I don't know. Hope Jordan Grace doesn't have her Death Rebel theme. Probably will.
Oh, jeez. They better have the other theme. The new one sucks.
2K25 is my last game, WWE game. I was done last year and caved. No chance for 26, especially if GTA 6 is coming. I have gone back to playing Gears of War in the Division. Like everybody
Damn, see?
Everybody's just like, I'm done with 2K. Triple H 99 requirements is absolutely horrendous. This model isn't even that good. The paywall behind the My Time, Trons, and music is really what we want. Yeah, I actually like the model. Like the dude like comes out and he's covered in water and stuff. I actually think it's pretty cool.
Yo, why does that Triple H have that female taunt?
I'm not sure.
Somebody posted it. I'm like,
yeah, where he's kicking.
No,
kicking
he doesn't.
The dirt. Yeah, he's kicking the dirt.
No, there's another one. I think he does.
The bow.
I don't think he had that. But no, there was another one.
That bow is Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
I think there's a female that has it, and it's under somebody else.
Yeah, somebody else does have it as a female, but that is Triple H's taunt. That's always been Triple H's taunt. That was his Hunter Hearst Helmsley stuff. Yeah.
All right. Maybe they have it listed under a different name. I'm not sure.
I can't see the model for Alistair, but there's data there. There you go. I think Cain Velasquez was a runner-up in 2K20 DLC until his mishap happened. But I would love to see him and play as your cousin and some UFC guys. It's not my cousin. It's my nephew that's in UFC. I wouldn't put it past him to add some UFC guys, but my nephew probably wouldn't get.
I'm shocked they haven't thrown UFC guys in the game instead.
Yeah. I don't think my nephew would get the opportunity to play in the WWE game, but you'd probably see like some Conor McGregors and stuff like that in there.
Patty the Batty might make the
Patty the Batty, stuff like some champions, like people who are holding titles. You probably get on there. It says James is on mute. Nah, he was just frozen. And the Trons for Alistair are literally in the game right now. I saw that. Yeah. Trons and the entrance motion, and it's labeled as Alistair Black, so that's interesting. Maybe next year we'll get Slow Chemical Kane. I don't know.
It took us how long to get everything for DX?
The only way I won't buy the next WWE game is if there's no creation suite. Yeah, I don't ever see him getting rid of the creation suite. I just don't, man. Like that's your bread and butter. No other wrestling game will have a creation suite like you, so that they would be fools to see that. You know what I mean? Question: you guys' thoughts on WWE Unreal? I don't watch WWE right now, bro. So I haven't.
Is it out? I don't even know if it's out. It's pretty much like the behind the scenes with the booking and everything.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, so
I don't know when it's out. I think
they're trying to shadow ban James. What's happening, guys? Sorry I'm late. What's good, Colby? All the comments delayed. Yeah. No, I'm.
We're a little slow here.
Slowly scrolling down and trying to get to everybody, but
July 29th. Okay. That's really gonna piss off some fans. I know that.
Nikki is going to hurt someone or herself with her rack attack. She couldn't get all 90 pounds of her up in the air. I didn't see it. Oh, wait, yeah, I did. You're talking about for Evolution, right?
I find it horrendous that she's considered a Hall of Famer. I'm like, really?
People tripping about college football. It's the competitive crowd that doesn't know real football that struggles with the game. The game is finally starting to replicate real football. That's not what
replicate it.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like all the glitches and stuff that I've seen, dude. It's
T-Rex,
crazy.
if you've seen the Madden glitches, the NCAA ones are just that bad. Trust me.
I was seeing people clown on like all the people in the game, like, yo, this don't look like this fool, like all the models.
No, yeah, there's the quarterback that's white and he's in the game and he's black. I'm like, huh?
That's wild, dude.
And I'm like, he's not even close. He's pale, very pale. So I don't know what happened there.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's all I was talking about was just some of the stuff. Like, y'all got to scroll some of those, the NCAA.
Trust me, I've sent a lot of them. Chris Williams, you know it. I don't know if I think he's at work right now.
To the glitches.
Oh, there's so many bad ones. I haven't ran into them.
It's hilarious. Let me see here. Def Rebel is killing WWE music. You missed Roman Reigns' return? Oh, God, what am I going to do with myself? I missed Roman Reigns? No way. No way. I'm so glad I missed that, bro. Like, I have no desire to watch another
trust me,
Roman
I heard
match.
it from the fiance, and she's like, I got to go. I'm like, all right.
Oh, my God. I see some of these, like, content creators that are
I can't.
reacting.
Look, she's been watching for a year, so I'm like, okay. I get
No.
Me,
That's
I'm
all
just
good.
like, it's whatever. I'm like,
No, I'm just saying, like, I've been watching like some of these reacting content creators. They react to stuff. Bro, I watched this grown ass man go and hug a cardboard cutout of Roman Reigns the other day on Twitter. I don't know how the fuck this ended up on my feed.
Hey, mods, get rid of this fool.
But when I seen it, I was like, yo, what is happening here? You know what I mean?
Yeah, ban him, guys.
I got him. I just banned him.
Jeez.
He's good. He's been in here before.
Yeah, I've seen him.
That's all right. Now he won't be back.
Yeah.
So it's all good. But yeah, like I was tripping, man. Like I was like, why? There's no way this guy's reacting the way he's reacting right now. Like there was.
You'd be surprised. I have a couple friends, and they're like,
Roman's return
they
was
love
literally
Roman Reigns.
Roman's return was literally supposed to happen at
The perfect
Saturday
comment
night.
I heard was, you know what they love about Roman? It's not even the wrestling. It's just the T-shirts and the damn entrance. That's all I hear. Don't get me wrong. Like I think it's the title run that all burned us out and everything. I'm just like, okay, so he's gonna fight Braun and Bronson, and I'm supposed to be excited. I don't know. I know other people. Sure, you can be excited. You can watch what you want, just like I have. I can have my opinions. Jimmy Contreras can have his opinions. Jesse can have his opinions.
Yo, Phil, I don't know who it was, but whoever it was, I immediately blocked them.
Jake TV, the guy that looks like Bronson Reed, he gets pissed
I'm not
off.
even kidding, dude. I'm not even kidding. When I see content like that, I immediately just block them so I don't have to see their shit on my feed again because I was like, ugh.
Are you
like,
talking about Santi?
I was like, dude, it was horrible. It was so fake, dude. It was so unauthentic that I was like, this is terrible. Like you could tell when people are trying to like get in good graces with WWE or any company like AEW too. Like Julian Weeks is a famous person on WWE that has the worst fucking takes that I've ever seen on Twitter. And dude, like the dude literally could not dick ride harder. Like it's crazy,
because
bro.
you mentioned that here in the chat, I want to know who was really excited to see Goldberg. I'm curious.
Not me.
I'm curious.
I didn't watch it.
According to this fool, he's like, well, they're popping for Goldberg. I'm like, are you going to buy a damn Goldberg t-shirt? Are you buying all this crap? They literally cut his speech, so that tells you what the company thought about him. Or maybe that was
I remember I did see a clip of that and I seen like Michael Cole's face. He was like looking at the camera like, yo, they're about to cut this fool off. Like you can see his face. Like it's crazy.
And then this is the problem.
JD from New York is another one, dude. That's another one.
JD from New York is just
there's just content creators that I can't fuck with, dude. Like that's all there is to it. And especially like
Witty, you weren't supposed to say that. See, you're not helping my case.
They're like what I was talking about, like Julian Weeks and stuff. Like you'll see a tweet from him. There's like, there's levels to this shit, bro. Like, bro, you don't even watch AEW. What are you talking about? Levels to this shit? And he says it for the lamest stuff that happens in WWE. Like, y'all got to stop reacting to everything that WWE does too. Like, you got to stop pretending that shit is good because it not all of it is good. Like,
I'm surprised there's a lot of Goldberg fans, which is funny because I'm like, yeah, like Whitty said. Yeah.
So the thing about Goldberg.
Corned a long way. Jesus.
There's the thing about Goldberg, man, that like, I didn't hear from a single person that was excited to see Goldberg, right? Not one person, except for I seen one bad tweet that was like, or no, it was a video. It might have been on TikTok. I can't remember where I seen it, but it was like, we got to stop pretending that Goldberg and Gunther isn't about to be an absolute banger. Like, huh? Like, bro, you could really tell when there are wrestling fans that have just started watching wrestling the last couple of years.
And I'm like, what was the same energy when Brock was champ?
Huh? When Brock?
I say, where was all this energy? I'm like, well, they got mad when Brock was champ, but then Goldberg comes in, Mr. 3 minutes. So I'm like, what's the difference? Oh, well, I just don't like Gunther. I'm like, okay, so that makes it okay?
Yeah. I did enjoy AEW All In. Me too. I think there was a lot of stuff in AEW All In that we could have done without. Like, I feel like, it didn't need to be like a 7-hour show, for one. You know what I mean? And I honestly, I was kind of disappointed in watching I don't know who's going to be offended by this, but I was kind of disappointed in watching Okada versus Omega. Just because I've seen their other matches, and this one to me was like, okay, that was not as good. Obviously, they're obviously both like behind a step, but it was just not as good as I thought it was going to be. The matches of the night were definitely like the tag match with the Bucks, Will Ospreay and Swerve, and then that main event was phenomenal. Loved every bit of that main event. And Toni Storm and Mercedes Moné. And I'm not a Mercedes Moné fan at all. Like, I'm not a fan of hers, but she killed it. They had a fantastic match. And then a couple of I was stoked to see Dustin Rhodes win the title. I know a lot of people were like, oh, he's old, or, should have had Kyle Fletcher. But I was happy for Dustin. As a matter of fact, during the match, I was like, yo, that'd be pretty cool if Dustin won this. I said that.
And he just won.
And Frodo, homie that I was at his house watching it, he walked away. He actually went to go walk his dog real quick. And then Dustin won the shit. I was like, yo. Like, he came back. I was like, bro, you're not going to believe this, but Dustin just became the TNT champion. He's like, no fucking way. Like, it was just a cool moment. But I don't know, man. I feel like All In could have been a 6 or 7 match card. You know what I mean? Like, we could have done without everything else. There was a lot of filler.
Dave Meltzer and Jimmy Corderas.
What?
With their comments back and forth.
They fighting right now?
No, the ones you mentioned about, it's supposed to be 8 hours. Oh, well, it's not good counter program. Or it was a good idea.
I thought it was genius that it did run that long because AEW counter program the counter programmers. You know what I mean? So, like, that's what it is. They counter booked them.
Well, I was a referee and I worked for them, and I mean, that's your opinion. I'm like,
yeah, Jimmy Corderas is a fucking idiot, dude.
I'm like,
I'm gonna go on to say that. Like, that's crazy. Don't
get me wrong. I like Triple H, but the fact that he on the doc, or what was it, the video saying, well, WCW counter program. I'm like, so you're doing the same thing, what you're saying, and you're.
Yeah, listen, I was too, Witty. I had NXT on a different TV. But I'm going to be honest, man, I was glued to AEW. Like, I kept, like, peeking. Like, for the most part, I watched
Obviously
Ethan
Evolution.
Page. No, I watched, but that was on a different day. I did watch Evolution, and it was good. It was a good pay-per-view. PLE, whatever. But NXT, I mainly only watched Ricky Starks and Ethan Page. And then I watched a little bit of Blake Monroe at the end. That was it.
Yeah.
So
the only thing I'll give NXT, hey, those ticket prices, I'll go to those all day. It was a good deal when I went.
Yeah, and I'll normally watch the NXT pay-per-views when they're by themselves. But if you're counter-programming AEW, I'm not watching your show, bro. Like,
I guess
I'm not, because AEW is going to be the better show for me. Yeah, I know. Heat Wave. Yeah, I won't be watching that. Like, it'll probably still be on, like, a separate TV or a phone.
Time, they might be at the same time. Yeah, 2 TVs. Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm not going to, like, if I'm paying $50 for a pay-per-view, I'm watching that pay-per-view. Like that,
and I think Witty mentioned it. Well, people started letting Goldberg for the last couple of years. Me and Jesse attended and saw Goldberg get his ass kicked, and we had a section cheering for him getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
So it might have changed, you know. My issue with it, whether I like Goldberg or not, it's the fact that, well, it's an old timer returning. When you have an active roster, you should be putting someone on your roster to fight the man, right?
Witty, are you familiar with AEW? Because they always come out saying "We hurt people." That's their theme song, bro. We hurt people. I'm not a big fan of the Hurt Syndicate, dude. I seen it in WWE. Like, I wasn't a fan of it then. So I'm not a fan of it now. And I hate that MJF is a part of it. I want him to break away from that. Really
The reason
bad.
they're doing, you know why they're doing that. They're putting him like in the Owen Hart kind of role.
Yeah, I don't like it.
The only white boy in the group.
I don't like it.
They worked for Owen, so they figured, well, MJF can work it. Yes, Goldberg has always eaten corn the long way. I don't care about his comments.
I never liked Mercedes Moné even as Sasha Banks because they kept booking Naomi to lose to her. I know it's not her fault, but still. Yeah, I just wasn't a big fan of her. I didn't really care for her too much as Sasha either. So
I didn't mind the character. I think I got tired of her losing to Charlotte with like a 2-week reign. That was my issue with it.
Miss
She
number
didn't
one.
have she didn't have creative control according to JD back then, but now all of a sudden she does.
Rhea versus Io was a great match, and I'm tired of seeing all the Rhea hate too. Like that shit is
My okay, here's my thing.
Unwarranted.
My only thing is she's in every effing title match. There hasn't been a month where she hasn't gone.
I'm gonna say it like this, bro. Get on her fucking level, then. You know what I mean? Like Rhea is the most popular woman on that roster.
If you found
Prove
a way,
me otherwise.
If you found a way to move Charlotte over to another division, you can do the same with this one. Because you're telling me you're telling me that Asuka can't even get in the title match. She hasn't. She barely just got back on the show and she was in the finals.
I love Asuka too.
You're going to the tag title division. I'm just. Don't get me wrong. Rhea's the box office. I understand it. I wanted something different. We did. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, you get Naomi.
This fool's over here like being a JD from New York. She has creative input like Goldberg. Mercedes is out here booking AEW. Nah, that is not what's happening. Rhea versus Io was an amazing match last week. Best match ever. I don't know about the best match ever, but I mean, what'd you guys think?
I think it was
did everybody watch all three events?
Match.
Everybody watch all three events? Like, what'd you think? What was the pay-per-view of the night for you?
I didn't watch NXT, so mind you, on Saturday, of course, I had effing events, so I had a party, a late-night party. I didn't get home until like 2 a.m. I had a baby shower.
Less Beast Mortos, Conrad. Seriously. Like, I'm good on that guy, too. I'm not a... I don't know. I hate the way that guy looks, bro. Like, I'm just not a fan of that. That mask is so whack. I can't do it. I'm sorry, but if you think that one of the hottest things in the division is in years just shouldn't be in the title picture, then that's a you problem, not Rhea's. Facts.
Like okay, Rhea, so John Cena, when he's in there was no issues, right?
John Cena has never been the hottest thing. We've been trying to kick John Cena out
Yeah, but you
for
can
years.
tell the kids that. You can tell little Timmy up in the stands telling Dad buy 8 T-shirts. It's not any different. It's not any different.
I'm gonna walk right up to little Timmy and shake him. Like, I'm good on that.
And he's gonna shake that money into Triple H's wallet. Thank you for the T-shirt. Look, I have no problem with it. I'm just like, can we get? I mean, it's the same thing when Charlotte was in there. It was a complaint, but then when I do it for you, it's different.
Yeah, it is.
Don't get me wrong, she's a fantastic wrestler. I'm not saying.
I felt the same about Charlotte. I've stood on business. Charlotte is one of the best women wrestlers in that company.
And guess what?
Period.
She ain't even in the title picture anymore. Now she's in tag.
because people booed her ass out of it.
She's in tag. She's in tag division. They managed to go away from it.
She's with Alexa too, right?
Yeah. No, for how long? I don't know.
We'll see, man. We'll see. What are you guys' thoughts before we get up out of here, man? What are you guys' thoughts on Cody Rhodes, John Cena, SummerSlam? What do you think? You think Cena drops the title to Cody Rhodes?
You know what? I think with Seth not in the picture, I think it goes back to John. I don't know. I think with the whole Seth injury, because I know people are like, oh, it's a work. I'm like, no, that dude was screaming his ass off. Like, he was pissed off. Same with LA Knight.
I don't think you put Cody Rhodes in a situation to lose twice. I think John Cena I think John Cena completely passes the torch to Cody.
Unless, I mean, I know everyone's been penciling in, oh, well, what about a double turn? I don't know. Something tells me like John's gonna squeeze away. I mean, unless these reports of Travis Scott aren't true, and he shows up, and I don't know. But I mean, I would hope Cody wins it, but something tells me that they're gonna go away from it, and he retains in some BS fashion. I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't like it.
I think if John Cena wins against Cody Rhodes, it's fuck WWE for me for the rest of the year.
The other thing I've heard,
until John Cena goes away, like that's where I'm at.
The other thing I've heard, and you're not going to be a fan of it. Well, I don't know if you would be. I know people are saying we need Cena, we need Cody Roman for part 3. I've heard that a lot from a lot of people. Run it a third time.
Is that it? So running it the third time, is that just going to be able to stroke Roman's ego? Like, is that what this is about?
Well, the thing is that
we're gonna Hulkamania this, brother. We're gonna bring the Ultimate Warrior back to WCW just so we can get that bullshit victory over him. Like, that's what it feels like to me.
I mean, like I said, I think the Seth injury obviously the Seth injury screwed a lot of things up, because I'm assuming if it were me, I would have had it Cody wins, Seth cashes in on Cody to get that win. He's never gotten one. So now it's, do you do it now? Do you just have Cody win and beat John, and then John, maybe turns babyface?
I don't know, man. You could do the I don't know.
Because I kind of
No,
figured they're
Cody
going to
and
hold the
Roman has ran its
briefcase.
course. So are we just like done with The Rock and Roman? Like, are we done with that? Like, are we
Unless-
are we over
Unless
that as
Ari
fans? Like,
Emanuel gives him a
I'm
call.
just
and
saying,
says,
like, are we gonna see that passing of the torch ever, or is that just cooked?
Until Ari Emanuel says it's okay. I'm assuming. Hey, we
Interesting.
need to call you back. I mean, we never got the hit. I don't think it was ever. And if they show that in the one show coming up, if they ever going to show it, if Cena was going to turn heel in the first place, was that ever in the plans?
I don't know. I would still much rather see Rock versus Roman than see a Roman versus Cody match again. That is definitely ran its course, and it doesn't need a third match. I think
now, the fact that you got, what do you got? You got Roman. Jay's not going for the title again. I don't see it happening. I mean, he's going to be gone, what, 2 years? I think he said 2-3 years, and he's done. Same with Roman, 2 to 3 years. You got a bloodline situation, and something tells me they're going to be involved with, there's no Seth in the picture. So do they go around and he helps Jacob do a War Games? The whole Seth thing really screwed up everything. So I don't know what direction they can really go.
So I'm done with this bloodline stuff too. Obviously, like Jacob Fatu is going to be teaming with, like Jey Uso, Jamie Uso. Now that bloodline is getting together.
Roman.
And Roman.
And probably a fifth. You need a fifth one if the other one comes back.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think I'm just done with the bloodline stuff, dude. They're trying to bring back that lightning in a bottle, and I don't think it's gonna happen. But,
and are they done with the whole bloodline? No, because you know who Zilla Fatu is already penciled. Like, I want to come in. He's already been pushing for it. There's the other Samoan, I can't recall his name, that wants to be involved. So there's 2 extra members.
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, you can get Sammy Uso, baby, Zilla.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I think Kishi's having another baby as we speak.
Great. Bloodline in 23 years.
That's a world champion baby. I'm going to go on my podcast and I'm going to get mad.
Listen, guys, we're going to be streaming this Thursday on Kick. Or no, we're going to be on Twitch this Thursday. So make sure that you follow us over there. Let me see here. Has anyone had problems with World Tour Las Vegas? Ryan, I haven't. James hasn't, so I don't.
Ryan, if you want to get a bit or clarification, go to the WWE 2K Discord My Faction tab. Ask them. Those guys are really addicted to it.
There you go, man. Yeah, before we get out of here, guys, make sure you run up the likes. There's 80 people in here. Please like the stream so it helps YouTube push it out to more people. And make sure that you follow us on Twitch, Kick, anywhere else, TikTok. We're going to start doing some actual wrestling content over on TikTok. That is the plan. I'm not going to be covering video games over on our TikTok channel. That will probably just be reserved for wrestling content. So if you want to watch wrestling content over there, follow us on TikTok, man, at the Pro Wrestling Shoot everywhere. Guys, it's been great. Thank you for rolling through, man. Leave in the comments after this how you really feel about the El Grande Americano DLC, and what would you like to see changed in WWE 2K25? What are you hoping to see gets added through the rest of the year? Let me know in those comments, man. I'm Jesse. He's James. We'll see you next week right here, Pro Wrestling Shoot. Peace.